Good morning, NFA. I'm Mila, and this is my co-anchor, Christian.
Today's Friday, December 20th, 2019. Today's an A-Day. Reminder to all students.
Seniors, Life Touch will be here January 13th, 14th, and 15th for senior portraits. This will be your last chance you have to take your portrait. Your picture will not be in the yearbook if it is not taken in time. For additional information, please go to Mr. Sheff's office.
Please support the NFA Music Council in their annual fundraiser, Carols Fest. Carols take place today. Carols are $5 each, or you can purchase 5 carols for $20. Please see a music teacher or a music student for more information.
Attention seniors, the Guidance Department will continue to host Future Fridays from 2nd period to 6th period in the Career Center. Stop by during a study hall or your lunch period to work on college applications, scholarships, financial aid, the Common Application, Naviance, and letters of recommendation.
All students need to enter through the metal detectors, no exceptions. This includes children of faculty and staff who are students at NFA.
For late bus information, please see the Your Grade Administrator.
Students should check their bus assignments during your scheduled cafeteria periods. Copies of the bus list have been given to your security administrators and teachers. Security will have hard copies in each cafeteria, the security office, as well as the upper and lower lobbies. Each administrator has a digital copy.
Discrepancy, inconsistency, a lack of compatibility or similarity between two or more facts or things. Discrepancy.
So guys, what do you think?
I don't know, man. There's too many discrepancies in the video.
Yeah, this isn't going on GBTV.
Get out.
But we're in class.
Get out.
Okay. Bye.
Have a good day, NFA. Hola, buenos días, NFA. Me llamo Mila y...
Yo soy Cristian. Hoy es viernes 20, 2019. Hoy es un día A. Recordatorio a todos los estudiantes, seniors, Life Touch estará aquí enero 13, 14 y 15 para Senior Portraits. Esta será su última chance para tomar su portada y que esté en el yearbook, o si no va a estar. Para más información, vea a Mr. Sheff en su oficina. Por favor, apoyen al NFA Music Council en su anual fundraiser Carol Fest. Carols tomará lugar viernes 20. Carols cuestan $5 cada uno, o pueden comprar 5 por $20. Vean a un estudiante de música o el maestro de música para más información. Attention seniors, el departamento de Guidance seguirá teniendo Future Fridays de segundo a sexto periodo en el Career Center. Paren durante su study hall o lunch period para trabajar en aplicaciones de colegio, becas, financial aid, la aplicación de Common, Naviance y letras de recomendación. Todos los estudiantes deben entrar sobre los detectores mentales, no excepciones. Esto incluye a estudiantes de facultad y staff que son estudiantes en NFA. Para información de los signos de bus de la tarde, vean a su administrador de grado. Estudiantes deben chequearse los signos de bus de la tarde durante su scheduled cafeteria period. Copias de las listas han sido dadas a seguridad, administradores y maestros. Seguridad tiene copias duras en cada cafetería, la oficina de seguridad, as well as the upper and lower lobbies. Cada administrador tiene una copia digital. Gracias, que tengan buen día y feliz Navidad.
First time going through inspection. The first station was vehicle weight. We back onto this big metal scale, and so our issue was that we have these metal plates that are inside the compartment, the driver's compartment, to add that weight that we need to reach the limit for the weight of the vehicle. And so we realized that we had put too many. We have 4 plates and we only need 3. And also we need to install this red tag that shows that the weights can't move and that it shows that they're a correct amount, so that the inspectors know that it was checked. And so in the end we were about 30 pounds below the maximum weight. So that was a relief, and also a kind of like a signal that maybe we went too crazy with the frame, but I think we'll be okay. The next stage we went to was GVD, which is General Vehicle Design. They check for just the basics. They shine a flashlight in between some cracks to see if the light goes through, and then we have to patch that up with tape. We actually packed a bag full of tools there so that we could literally just patch up at the moment, and then they could hit the check for us. And so we did that, and that was the only problem with the GVD. So the next one we went to was the horn and the exit. They check the capacity of our horn, how loud it can be, because there's also a limit how loud it can be to make sure the drivers can hear you. And then they check how fast you can exit the vehicle. The driver has to be able to exit the vehicle in 10 seconds or less in case of an emergency. All he had to do was twist the seatbelt buckle that detaches all the seatbelts, the one around his chest and around his waist. And then he opens the latch of the door and he takes his feet out and he holds the latch of the door and he has to get out. And your 2 feet have to be on the ground within those 10 seconds. And so Kevin, our driver, he was able to get out in 5.4 seconds. And so that's very, very good. It was very easy for him to get out. Our backup driver too. He did it in about 7 seconds. The next, we went to the electrical station. They checked all of our wiring. They checked our electrical schematic diagram. And they found an issue with the main fuse. It was not close enough to the battery. We're gonna have to fiddle with the wiring and maybe add a new fuse in the middle of it to extend that power. I forget, it was like, it's how they check our fuel rating and how much fuel we're using and things like that. So it's an attachment we have to actually attach our wires to. It connects to the fuel tank and it connects to the engine itself. We attached that in there, but we actually had it reversed. So we need to rotate it again. The next was brakes. There's an incline, I forget the angle, but you go on the incline and you have to apply the brakes and you have to be able to stay on the incline. And we passed that very easily. And then next we were waiting online for the safety belt, where they attach some kind of latch to the car and they lift the car up to see the capacity, like the strength and durability of the frame, and also the strength of the seatbelt around the driver. The technical inspection closed when we were waiting in line, so they put us on a waiting list for tomorrow morning at 8 a.m., which is directly when it opens. So we will be there at 8 a.m. And hopefully we will pass that inspection, which will be our re-inspection, and then we can get on the track for urban concept runs.
So what we're doing right now is we're applying Loctite to all of the nuts and bolts on the entire car, because when this puppy is running, it rattles everything. So what we want to do is make sure everything is secure so that nothing comes loose while we're driving.
With the vehicle, I've had about like 5 minutes, but I drive a car. I've been driving since I was 16. I'm about to be 18, so about 2 years now.
Yeah, I've never driven the car while it's... I think I drove it once, so I definitely want to get on practice track a couple times, get a better feel for it.
Well, I'm confident that me and my backup driver are going to be able to qualify to go to London.
I think it's going to go well. Yeah, we did a couple walk-arounds.
I think the first turn we're gonna have a lot of rollovers, but I don't think we're gonna roll.
There's a couple sharp turns, but overall, I think it's gonna be okay. Me and Kevin, you know, we have quite a bit of experience behind the wheel.
I think that's gonna be the deciding factor of why we're gonna win.
Alrighty. Alrighty, 3, 2, 1, action.
Good morning, boys and girls. I'm Mr. Miranda. These are my two lovely assistants, Maura and Logan. Say good morning, everybody.
Good morning, everybody.
Today, we are going to talk about lab safety with goggles. Want to make sure we protect our eyeballs. Now, the eye is made up of several parts. We want to make sure we protect this part right here, the front part. We want to make sure that a chemical burn that occurs doesn't get into our cornea. So, what we have to do is we have to look at our options for goggles. Now, a lot of people ask, why can't I just wear my glasses? One of the reasons why is if you have a situation where something can come here, please, and go up underneath and hit you in the eye or from the side. so that's not bad. So what we want to do is we want to look at our options. Now, there are goggles like this. Is it hard to see through?
Yes.
So that wouldn't be a very good fit for us, so we don't want to use those. So let's dump those, we throw those away. How about these?
It's a little better.
Little better. Now, the one issue with these is, on top they have the air holes, which is what you would look for some breathability. But on the bottom they're missing air holes, so you have a situation where you can go in here and in here, which is not good. We don't really want to do that, so let's get rid of those. Now, these are very flimsy, so if you put them on, you may get a situation where they don't stay on your face. So let's get rid of these two. Now, Logan, want to try these out for me? See, now Logan has to take his glasses off. In this case, this could pose a problem, especially if he needs these to see. So now, how's your vision?
Not good.
Right. He has the protection on the sides and on the bottom, but he doesn't have very good protection since he can't really see what he's doing. So, here you go, Logan. We're going to get rid of those goggles too. Now, if Maura was going to wear these glasses, they work much better for you, correct?
They do.
They are clear, they are clean, they are not scratched up, and she has the ability to see what she's doing because she does not wear glasses. Now, I do highly recommend that you do not wear contact lenses. Does anybody know why you wouldn't want to wear contact lenses? Why?
You can get chemicals under the con and they can get trapped.
Absolutely, and do even more damage to the eye. Last but not least, let's go with these goggles. Now, for you, Logan, go ahead and try those on. Are they a little snug? A little too loose?
They're pretty good.
Nice.
Good fit.
So here we have a situation where on the side, we can make them looser or more tight by adjusting these straps. These little air pockets over here on the side, the front, top and bottom, allow for the breathability in there, and they fit nicely over his glasses so that nothing gets in there, nothing in there, nothing in there, and nothing in there. Good job, guys. Thanks a lot. Now, the reason we want to make sure we stay away from bad goggles is, forbid we get a situation where we get acid that splashes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take an egg, and I'm going to add, in this case, 6 molar hydrochloric acid. It's a very strong acid. This is an acid we will be using over the course of the year in this class. So we want to make sure that there is no issue. Simple egg. Protein. Delicious. Say Yummy.
Yummy.
Now, should I do this or should I put goggles on?
You should put goggles on.
I should put goggles on, so I'm going to put some goggles on.
Look good.
Thanks, appreciate it. So what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna take a little bit of this acid, a couple milliliters, and I'm going to add it directly to this egg. And you will notice, throw that out because we don't need it. I'm gonna cover this up for you guys so it's safe over here. We wanna keep it safe. Our egg has taken a severe amount of damage, just like your eye would. Now, a brief exposure would do a little bit of damage. The stronger your acid, the more you get on, and the longer it takes for you to get to an eye wash, the more damage you can do. Here we see Maura has gotten acid in her eye. So what she's going to do is she's going to use the eye wash. So she's going to put her face into the eye wash. She's going to slowly turn it on and let the water go into her eyes as her eyes are open. So she's going to do this for at least 10 minutes while I send Logan over to the phone to call the nurse and get help.
Hello, nurse. This is Logan Murillo from room 270, Mr. Miranda's chemistry room. We have a student who got acid in her eye, and she's currently in the eye wash. Can you please come as soon as you can? Thank you very much.
The longer the acid stays in your eye, the more damage that'll be done, including things like glaucoma and cataracts, and then ultimately blindness. So we want to make sure that when we choose our safety goggles, we choose the goggles that will best protect us for our lab. Thanks, guys, for your help today. Really appreciate it. Good job.
Anytime.
All right. Have a good day.